Hey guys, what's up? It's Megan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to bring my makeup collection. With me doing more makeup and like beauty videos recently, I think it would be helpful to kind of have like the background of the products that I have. I just know that I'm not trying to brag, and like I'm very thankful for all the makeup that I have, and it's either from Christmas, birthdays, or I bought it with my own money. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So this is just like the overlook of my desk slash vanity because I do use it for both. So I'm going to start with this acrylic organizer over here, work my way over, and then go into this first drawer here because I do have some palettes in there. But this desk slash vanity kind of thing is from IKEA. It's one of the custom ones that you can make so you can do different legs, like different sizes for like the board, and then different drawers. I went with the Alex 5 drawers. And then my chair and this like mat thing so that I can roll around easily are both from Staples. And then this is like a pillow that I made out of an old shirt. So this first acrylic organizer is from Amazon. So on top I have like my brushes and stuff, and in these two mason jars I have face brushes slash larger brushes, and then smaller face and eye brushes. The majority of them, like I have a variety of different things, especially because I get a lot of my brushes from like Ipsy and stuff like that. If they're not from Ipsy, they're probably from e.l.f. Then in this little heart ceramic dish, I have my beauty blenders. So this is a small one, like a medium size that I got on my Ipsy, which is actually really good. This is a Real Techniques one, and then this is a mini beauty blender. Also, if you do want to find this organizer, I will make sure to link it down below. I believe it was like $18 or $20, which is actually pretty cheap because it's a good size. So starting off with these two drawers up here, in the first one I have concealers. My all-time favorite concealer is the Maybelline Fit Me. These are both in the shade 15 Fair Clear, although this one looks a little darker. I don't know why. I also just have Tarte Shape Tape, this e.l.f. one, two of these Essence color correctors. One's the Say No to Dark Circles, and the one back there is Say No to Redness. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. And then this one back here is actually pretty good too. This is the Hey Honey Trick and Treat Concealer. Next, in this other smaller drawer, I have my brow products. So right on top here I have two Essence brow products, and I have the Essence Eyebrow Gel. This is in the shade 02 Blonde, along with the matching Make Me Brow. I also have the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade Light, which I really haven't had the chance to play around with yet. And then I have two of these NYX eyebrow cake powders. This is what I'm currently using, and then I have a spare back there. Then I have two brow pencils. This is the Sugar Brow Pencil in Taupe, and this is again the e.l.f. brow pencil in also Taupe. In this first big drawer, I have powders and foundation slash BB and CC creams. So starting off with powders, I have the Maybelline Fit Me, along with this mini Tarte loose powder. Then I have two foundations right here. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. Also, this is my favorite foundation. It's the CoverGirl Clean Sensitive foundation. This is currently on sale at Target for I think like $4, but they didn't have my shades. So I have two of these mini travel size It Cosmetics CC creams. One's in the shade Light and one's in the shade Fair. I also have the shade Light of the It Cosmetics CC cream, and this is the Illumination one, while these two are the mattes. Then I just have this BB cream. It's like a dermatologist one. It has like moisturizer and stuff in it that I got on my Ipsy. So then in the next big drawer, I have contours and bronzers. So right on top here, I have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette. This is in the shade Dulce de Leche. And then below that, I also have the Tarteist Pro Glow to Go. This has two highlights and a contour. And that's like the smaller version of the big palette, which has 6 shades. And then I have the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. And then this mini Ciate London bronzer. Along with this butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, which I've used so many times, but it looks like I've only used it twice. And then this, which I actually haven't had the chance to like mess around with yet. This is the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. This next drawer is definitely one of my favorites. It's highlight and blush. So I'm going to start with blush because I do have more highlighters. So I used to have a lot more brush and actually a lot more products of everything, but I recently decluttered my makeup. So that's why I'm like everything that I have currently, which I'm very happy about. So first I have the Tarte Mini Blush in the shade Feisty. As well as this DLS blush in the shade Kitty Pink, which is just a really nice natural coral color. I also have this mini Balm Springs Longwear Blush in the shade In Full Swing, as well as this City Color Be Matte Blush, and this is like a trio. Then we have highlighters, which is definitely my favorite part. So up here in the front, I have 2 liquid highlighters. This is the Anastasia Liquid Glow in the shade Perla. And this is the NYX Away We Glow liquid highlighter in the shade Daytime Halo. Then back here I have the ColourPop highlighter in the shade Lunch Money. This is so good. It's so soft and creamy. I have these 2 mini The Balm products. This is the Balm Voyage mini highlighter, as well as the Mary Luminizer. Then in the back here I have the Pixie little honey blush duo, which we all know. This is highlighter, not blush. I have the Luna highlighter, and this is in the shade Electra. This bottom drawer is just kind of random. I have a eyeshadow primer, then a liquid eyeshadow. These 2 Ofra pans, which I have to get palettes for. Then a whole bunch of eyeliners down here. I'm not going to go into depth with these just because there's so many. But there's like Urban Decay, Ciate London, Scone, a bunch of different stuff. Then I have this Hikari cream pigment. Artiste Absolute New York single shadow, e.l.f. like quad, loose eyeshadow, this Lisa Frank single eyeshadow, which is actually really pretty, this Luna by Luna single shadow, and then this Buxom single shadow right here. So the next part that there's makeup is over here, but I'm going to go through all this stuff that's in the middle. So since I do use this as both a vanity and also like desk, so I do like bullet journaling and homework and school here. So right here I have just a can of these Pipsqueak markers from Crayola. They're really good. And then here I have my other camera lens, which I couldn't use for this video because it's a fixed lens, so you can't like zoom in or zoom out or anything. So it's kind of harder to film like videos like this with, but this is really good. It's the Canon 1.8 50mm lens. Just have my diffuser here, which you can use like controlling with this remote. So you can turn on music. You can turn on the lights and change like the brightness, and then of course you can click this button and it will diffuse. I don't have anything in it right now, but I will show you guys the oils that I have later in the video where like I come upon them. Hi guys, but then this is my mirror. I got this from Amazon. I believe it was only like $15, and it does light up with the touch, which is so nice. And then down here I just have the controller for my diffuser. Over here again I have some markers. This like little container is like the like super popular Beauty Guru containers, again from IKEA. Now in here I just have these Papermate pens, which are my favorite to write with, some dual end Sharpies, pencils, pens, this marker, I don't know why that's in here, a ruler, and yeah. Now this small organizer is also from Amazon. I will try to find it and link it down below, but I did get this a while back, so we'll see if I can find it. If not, there are so many like this on Amazon. This is what the organizer looks like. Back here I have 2 of these Essence lip liners, which are so nice and creamy. And in this front little container here I have like primers and like base products. So I have my rose water spray, this Ofra primer, this is like the Cooling Cucumber one, the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, this Clinique, like, what's it called? Sunscreen. And then the Milk Makeup Cooling Water Stick. And then in here, this is the H2O Plus Aqua Hydrating Treatment. And then this is just a face oil. Over here, I have a mix of primers and mascaras. So I have my 2 full-size mascaras over here. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and this is the Maybelline Rocket Lashes mascara. Then here I have my primers. This is the Tarte Poreless. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish. And this is the like illuminating one. Here I also have Benefit Professional. So these are mascaras. So we have their Real from Benefit, Tarte Tartiste, Tarte, I think this is, yeah, Tarte Lifted, Mini Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, a Cosmetic Superhero. This is the Naked Perversion, Bare Minerals Lash Domination, and Mad Lash from The Balm. Then in these bottom drawers I have lip products. So in here I have lipsticks, these 2 Essence ones, this is Clinique, this is NYX, and this is H2O Plus. And then in here I have like lip treatments, so I have a lip scrub, and then back here like chapsticks, and different things like that. Lip scrubs, all of that good stuff. Then in here I have my liquid lipsticks. So we have NYX, Ofra, Caitlyn. There's some Tarte in here. This is a Tarte one. Just some full-size ones that I got on my Ipsy. This is lip gloss. So I have NYX, e.l.f., some more NYX, some more e.l.f. This Steve Lauren lip oil, which is so good. And then this mini julep lip oil kind of stuff. Now, this is my Alex 5 drawers. Not all of these are filled with makeup, but the first one is. This is palettes and some other things here. I'll do this first and then I'll work my way back to palettes. So in here I have face masks, just a bunch of different ones, mud masks, like sheet masks, different things like that. And then these are the essential oils I was talking about for my diffuser. Then I also have cotton rounds to take off my makeup with my micellar water. Back here are all of my palettes. So starting off right here with eyeshadow palettes. This, I'm sure you all know what this is. This is the Modern Renaissance palette. This palette is raved about. I want to use this more. I love these two shades right here. Oh my gosh, they're stunning. I love warm tones and stuff like that. So this palette is definitely right up my alley. The packaging is really nice, it's just that it gets dirty really easily. Then I also have the Tarte Tartelette in Bloom palette. This was my first high-end palette. Again, this is great. I like this over any of the other Tarte palettes, although I do want to try the Tartelette Toasted. I think that looks really nice since I do really like this palette. This is great if you're just starting out because it has a lot of neutrals. I have the Pixie and It's Judy Time collab, which I just recently featured in a video. I will link it down below. NYX Ultimate Brights palette. This is just the colorful one. I definitely want to try the Morphe colorful palette. Back here I have my highlighting palette. That's where I would put other highlighting palettes, but I only do have one, and that's the Anastasia Glow Kit. And this is the Sun Dipped one. This is gorgeous. These two shades I can't use because I am too light for them, although the shades Summer and Moonstone are really nice. Back here I have contouring palettes. So starting right on top, I just have the e.l.f. contour palette, and these are actually pretty good. I used to have the highlighting and blush ones, but I got rid of them because I didn't use them. And the highlighting one I used like all up, so I got rid of that. But this is actually pretty good. The shades are a little chalky, but I mean for e.l.f. and for like I think like $8, it's pretty good. Then I also have the Anastasia contour kit, and this is in the shade light to medium. This is what it looks like inside. I got this from Marshall's for $19. I also have the Studio Contour Palette from Profusion. This was only $4 at TJ Maxx. And this is actually pretty good. The highlight is actually really nice, and these shades like are actually pretty soft. Last, I have my NYX contour palette. Now, this I got on sale at Target for I think like $17, and it's pretty good. The only thing that I don't like about it is this highlight shade because it is so light that it just looks like a white cast on my face. So I'm going to try to mix it maybe with like my other highlights to still get some use out of it because the formula is still really nice. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.